So today's video, I'm going to be talking about another YouTuber. Of course, that's basically my job on this channel, talking about other YouTubers as a drama YouTuber. But this YouTuber, I'm just going to be calling them out for being a big hypocrite, basically. So this person, his name is Rakzo, and their YouTube channel with about 255 subscribers. And on his server, um, he has this Discord server, and basically on the server, he's just basically allowing furries on the server. So my friend, whose name is Mika, she basically went on the server, stumbled upon his community, and made an argument to him, basically. Sorry, long argument, basically explaining to him about why all these furries or burn furs on that, as he calls them, on his server are basically not burn furs, and burn fur basically means that you're a furry against the furry community. But she says that these aren't actually furries against the furry community, or they're not sincere about doing it. Because she points out that they're basically just all doing furry things, or basically supporting the fandom still, and are basically interacting it with it still. So it makes it look like it's very not sincere. Because, like, imagine you're like I don't know, somebody who's against neo-Nazis, but you hang out with neo-Nazis. That's basically what all those furries that she's criticizing basically are doing. Almost all of them. And she criticizes him basically for that, for keeping those furries in there, or keeping those burn furs in there. And criticizes him for that, and how they're basically not burn furs, they're basically furries. And his response to this is just to basically ignore it. I mean, he gives a little bit of a response, but Mika destroys it with her own arguments, and basically just keeps on destroying him in an argument. And he basically just ignores her. That is basically his stance, just ignore her. So basically, he just doesn't care that there's furries on his server. And that's a problem because he labels himself anti-furry. Well, if he's letting furries on his server, he's not really anti-furry. So obviously you can see the hypocrisy in here. And he also says the N-word too. I mean, I wouldn't say that's that big of a deal. I mean, it's not really the main argument of my video, because, anti-furries, they kind of say the N-word a lot for just absolutely no reason. So I don't really want to highlight on that too much. But yeah, I'll just leave that in this video. But anyway, so he also goes on to kick my friend Mika out of his server for, I don't know, some unknown reason. He also responds to her before she got kicked, saying "shut the fuck up, Russian," because she's Russian, and he doesn't actually give a reason why. Yeah, I followed up asking my friend basically if there was a reason. As far as they're aware, yeah, there's no reason. She also got a lot of these screenshots from she's talking with another member in the server. Basically, they're also explaining why, basically, the hypocrisy of Rakzo, where he's self-proclaiming himself anti-furry, but he's keeping furries on the server. So just advice for actually any real anti-furries: just do not join his server, do not join his community, because it's very hypocritical. He's going out here criticizing furries, but then he's just letting furries on his server, and being very stupid. He doesn't even actually give a formulated argument to Mika's argument that he makes, or that she made. And I'll just say that's a really shit move, because she gives a perfect argument for his hypocrisy in his fucking server, and how that might, corrupt the server, because if you actually read her arguments, they make sense, you know. And she talks about how like my server got corrupted with furries before, because you know I used to have an anti-furry server, and yeah, that's all true. I used to have an anti-furry server. I would let in furries, and yeah, it corrupted the server way too much, you know, because you know started letting in furries, and that just became normal, and furries started posting their bullshit in my server, and it kind of just basically messed up the server. Of course, now I have a new server. It's not really dedicated around the anti-furry or furry communities because they're both pretty shit, and I don't really want anything to do with them. But I don't really have that anymore. Don't have that dynamic anymore. I basically just kick any furries from my server, or any furries that at least don't look like they're actual burn furs, which that basically a lot of them are not burn furs. And Rakzo, despite you know seeing all of Mika's points, not actually giving a point back, still just kicks her. And I think I know the reason why he kicks her, because you know he's just mad that she destroyed all his arguments, and he also went to unfriend Mika too. And I think I also know why again, because you know he's just you know mad, doesn't like that Mika's criticizing him, and he just wants to be a piece of shit, and just doesn't want to take accountability that he is blooding furries and being a hypocrite, and very stupid. I want to talk about that in this video. Basically, I wouldn't say it's really exposing. You could take it as exposing, but I'd say exposing is like exposing him for like something like, you know, I could probably make a whole entire controversy on him saying the N word, but you know, it's not really focus of my video because I don't really care about that much, because anti-furries say the N word a lot, and also another reason why I don't really like them. And I want to make this video to just tell you to just not join this man's community, alright? Just don't join this man's community if you're truly an anti-furry. You want to be a hypocritical, stupid-ass idiot who's basically LARPing as an anti-furry, go ahead, go join his video, and go join his community. But if you're truly an anti-furry and just don't want to be around furries, don't join his community, because that's exactly what his community is not. So, anyway, I just see a lot of ironic things in this community, and I also want to put that on YouTube because, you know, he kind of fucked with my friends, and, you know, I'm going to fuck with him back and make a video responding about this, because, you know, I don't think it's very fair for him to, you know, actually kick the only burn fur that was actually on his server in reality, of what it looked like. It looked like Mika was the only burn fur on it, truly burn fur that was on his server, and you know he actually kicked the only truly burn fur that was on his server. He doesn't really have any argument against that either, and it was for the reason that he basically just got destroyed in his arguments, basically got outplayed by Mika's arguments, and she wasn't even trying to be mean about it. He was just trying to give him advice, basically. And then he just goes to fucking kicker for no zero reason. Anyway, I've had that same shit happen to me before on like Minecraft servers. I get banned for literally no reason, or for a very shit reason. So, you know, making a video about that too, and also basically calling him out for his hypocrisy. And Rex, if you're watching this video, you're pretty retarded. You're pretty retarded, and you're very hypocritical. And if you still don't realize that, well, I'm just sorry, my friend. You're stupid, retarded. I don't have any more words to describe you. But anyway, that's basically it for this video. I know I haven't like recorded like a video in like ages. It's been years. And this is actually like one of the very few videos I'm not going off of a script right now, so probably why I'm stuttering like 3,000 times. Usually in my drama videos, I have a script, and it makes me, you know, sound a little bit better. But I'm actually not following off the script right now because I've probably recorded this video like at least 5 bajillion times. I just do not want to go through the effort just making a script. So, you know, I'm just um, basically going off the wheels right here and describing screenshots I've basically seen that my friend's given me. And anyway, that's it for this video. See ya.